Spanish 4, beauty and aesthetics, vocab 71 through 75. To stand in line is hacer cola. Everybody say cola, cola. Let's say you're at a baseball game, St. Louis Cardinals, because I'm from Missouri, or you're at a concert and you want to buy a Coca-Cola. Well, obviously, you're going to have to stand in line. Now, in English, we say to stand in line, but in Spanish, they say to make line. So I had to make a line to buy a Coca-Cola. Okay? Cola also means tail. All right? Visualize a dog wagging his tail. Okay, because he's wagging his tail because he wants you to give Coca-Cola to him. Don't give your dog Coca-Cola. That's a waste of cola. All right, so to stand in line, hacer cola, and tail is cola. The dog was wagging his tail because he wanted to drink some Coca-Cola. Now, everybody say baton. Baton. You know when a little girl twirls that stick? Well, I'm being sexist. A young person, or an adult, I guess, twirls that stick. It's called twirling the baton. Or if you've been on a track team, the little stick that you pass to each other when you run a relay is called a baton. Well, a cane or a walking stick is called a bastón. So just think, he was using his granddaughter's baton as a cane, or he was using his granddaughter's baton as a walking stick. Or he was a former track star, and now he was using his baton as a walking stick. So walking stick or cane is bastón. And notice that accent. That accent says, hey, don't stress the next to last vowel. Don't say bastón, stress me. Now, io or cio means little. So if you think about it, a Q-tip or a cotton swab is like a little baton. Because you know the girl or child that swings the baton, there are those pads on the end. So Spanish speakers looked at a Q-tip or a cotton swab and said, wow, that looks like a small or a little baton or cane. Now, effects is efectos. That's pretty straightforward. But Spanishguyhult, in English there are two F's, and in Spanish there's only one. What's up with that? Well, remember, the only four commonly double letters in Spanish are C-E-L-R. Okay, everybody say on. On. There are some medical and technological words that have double O's and double N's, but those aren't very common. Now, sound is sonido. Okay, did you hear that sound? Now, sonido has four of the same letters as sound. That's not too tough. Figure is figura. Nobody's going to miss that. It's basically the same word. All right. Now, shape is forma. And if you say, what's the form? What's the shape? Okay, so, yeah. Figura is figure and forma is shape. Let me give you time for a post quiz. I will cover these words in Spanish. Please take a few moments. Look at these English words and expressions and either say the Spanish equivalents out loud or even better, write them down to make sure you know them. This has been Spanish 4, Beauty and Aesthetics, Vocab 71 through 75.